children, statistics we are continuing. Almost all the topics we are covered. This is the last topic, graphical representation of a cumulative frequency distribution. Last year itself only we have represented the data itself, a histogram, a bar graph and all we have learned in 8th class. Next then last year we have learned about the frequency polygon. Now this year we have to represent a cumulative frequency distribution graphically. The word cumulative frequency distribution is coming with one of the measure of central tendency, that is median only. Now let us see how to represent this one. Cumulative frequency curve of less than type. The first one we are learning about a cumulative frequency curve of less than type. We already seen that when less than table is given, how to convert into original class interval and all. Like that only this time we have to convert a cumulative frequency of less than type. Now what is the steps we here? Mark the upper limit of the class intervals on the horizontal axis and their corresponding cumulative frequencies on the vertical axis. That means y-axis. So here already we have learned that when the less than table is given, it is upper limits of the class interval. So here in a graph what we should take upper limits of the class interval on the horizontal axis, and whereas class interval, that is cumulative frequency, on the y-axis. Now the next step is that plot the points corresponding to the ordered pairs given by upper limit comma corresponding CF and join them by a freehand smooth curve. There is no need of taking the scale and pencil for this one. Last year when frequency polygon is done, we have used the scale and we made it close. So we use the scale means it is a polygon is made up of line segments only. With that idea we kept in the mind, and we have drawn them by using the scale and pencil we have used. Here there is nothing, is the plot the points and join them with the freehand. So this type of the question, that is a cumulative frequency curve of a less than type, we can call it as a ogive only, less than ogive also. It is also called as a less than ogive. The spelling is O-G-I-V-E only, pronunciation is ogive only. It shows that a shape consisting of a concave arc flowing into a convex arc, so forming S-shaped curve with vertical ends. In textbook you can see the explanation. It's a curve you should think with, because it's a freehand, not about with the polygon style or a straight line segments. It's a curve only. So less than type, what we have to take upper limit on the x-axis and the cumulative frequency on the y. Next is cumulative frequency curve of more than type. Naturally it will be called as a more than ogive. More than curve, what is the steps we have to take? Mark the lower limit on the horizontal axis and the corresponding cumulative frequency on the y-axis. Plot the points corresponding to them and join them by a freehand smooth curve. Let us understand the steps while you can understand more clearly while doing the graph only. So when you have done more than type, what is to be taken on the x-axis? It is lower limit and CF on the y-axis. Now from this, what is the advantage for this graph? Means median of a group data can be obtained graphically as the x-coordinate of the point of intersection of the two ogives, which is more than and a less than for the data. So median of the data is also calculated from these two graphs. That is, when you are drawing more than ogive and the less than ogive on the single graph sheet, then the point of intersection, that is, can be obtained graphically x coordinate, the point of intersection of two curves, that means two ogives. Its x coordinate is the answer for the ogive. So sorry, median. So by this you will understand the steps only. You can understand while doing the graphs only. So these are the theory part. I'll explain one by theory part. Now we can understand how we can draw a less than ogive. So draw in ogive by less than method. Marks are given 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. Number of students 5, 7, 3, 4, 7, 9 only. So this is our class interval is given. Class interval is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. Now what is the next frequency? 5, 7, 3, 4, 7, 9. Now we should doing less than only. So less than Ci I will write. So less than, if it is drawing, it is upper limit, we should take down less than 10. Then less than 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Now CF should be take down, that is 5. CF means cumulative frequency, that is added frequency. 5 plus 7 12, 2 plus 12 plus 3 15, 15 plus 4 19, 19 plus 7 it is 26, plus 9 that is 35. So this column you can avoid. If it is writing also no problem, but if you want you can avoid. 10 is the x coordinate and 5 is the y coordinates. 20, 12 respectively the second one. Now here always less than is there, so we'll write here 30 15, 40 19, 50 26, then 60 35. So these are the points we have to plot on the graph sheet. So when less than OGV is told, what should be take down? This is upper limit and this is added frequency. Less than is always easy, we have to add and go. Now let us see the graph. We already seen upper limit and all the points we have seen 10, 5, 20, 12, then 30, 15, 40, 19, 50, 20, 60, just to put the dot here. 20, 12 it is next 30, 15, 40, 19, 50, 26, then 60, 35. So after that what you should do means you should join with the pencil only in your notebook and all. We have to do here like this. This is called with hand, free hand smooth curve. So it will be a curve compared to last year question. Now you can highlight the points where you have taken. So here one, and see these are the points. So it is upward direction, so less than OG. Now here what we have taken upper limits. Next here cumulative frequency. CF should be written x-axis and y-axis. So 1 unit equal to 10 on the x-axis and 5 on the y-axis. So 1 centimeter equal to 10, then 1 centimeter equal to 5. Here number of students are there, so 10 mark is the here, and here students. Scale. Here x-axis, then y-axis. If it is possible to specify, it is specify, otherwise we cannot. Just write it and 1 centimeter equal to 10 only. So now the question is coming that we cannot use a scale here for drawing this one, just use this one. So I told that a freehand curve only means, suppose here 2 points are there, just join and go. Right. Now I told that word is curve. So some children what will do that we told the curve is required. So like this they will do. That is not required. Just to join the points and go with the free hand without giving any pressure to that one. Now the first question is completed. Now similarly we can go for the second. Then it will be easy for you. Convert the following data to a less than type distribution. Draw its OG only. So less than OG we have to draw this time. So here class interval is 50 to 55, 55 to 60, 60 to 65, 65 to 70, 70 to 75, 75 to 80. Frequency 2, 8, 12, 24, 38, 16. Already I have written in the solution format. That is our column method. Column way we have represented this one. Now CI is written. What is the next step? F and CF is also we have to write. So CF is the next column. Before that one more column we should write. Less than method means less than CI. Less than CI means we should take down upper limit. So I'll start with once again less than 55. Then what is the next step? It is 60. 65, 70, 75, then 80. So now next column is CF. So 2 plus 8 10, 10 plus 12 22, then it is 46, 84 plus 16 100. So our CF we got it. Now what is the point here? If we are going for the point on the graph sheet, the x-axis it is 55, y-axis it is 2. Similarly 60 comma 10, 65 comma 22, 70 comma 46, then 75 comma 84, then 80 comma 100. So these are the points we have got. Now let us see the graph now. Already you have seen that upper limit on the x-axis and the CF on the y-axis, and already I have plotted the points. I just marked here plotted points which is 55 to then what is the next 60 comma 10, 65 22, 70 46, 75 84, 80 and 100. So after plotting the points, that is the step you are going to learn this year. Just join the points like this. By the definition of ogive, it says that it is a S-shaped curve. So it's a part of S you will get. That doesn't mean that you should make an S there, right? Ogive means it's an S-shaped curve only. It's a part of S you will get it depending upon your data you will get. Now here started with the 50. So king should be written here, drawn here, and x-axis here, then y-axis there. So here one more less than method we have completed, and the curve is going upward direction only. So nothing else, just plot the points. Don't use the scale, just join the points by our freehand curve only. So curve word is there, don't create any curve, just join the points and specify the points. Now from this method also we can locate median. What is the CF here? 100. That is our n. So n by 2 equal to 100 by 2 equal to 50 only. So from 50 we are drawing a line. Keep the scale here and we are drawing a curve to here. We are drawing a line to the curve. From the curve we are drawing a perpendicular line to the x-axis. It is almost a second line only. So second line means it is 71. So 70 and 75, it is 71 is the median. So which is the x value, that is our median. So from this also we can calculate. What we have to do? N by 2. From the n by 2 we have to draw the curve. So median from the graph using less than method or less than ogive, it is equal to 71. Right? So median we can calculate from this also, and next method, that is more than also, I'll show that next. Next is more than method. The frequency distribution of the scores obtained by 230 candidate in the exam. Scores and number of students: 400 to 450, 20 students; 450 to 535 students; 500 to 550, 40 students; 550 to 600, 32; 600 to 650, 34. 24 students, and 650 to 729 students. So here we got the cumulative frequency table like this. So we already written in the scores in the column way, scores and number of students just done. Then what is here we should write here means when it is a more than method, we should take down the lower limit. So more than or equal to 400, because it is a lower limit. So next is 450, then 500, all the lower limit I should go. So 550, then 600, then 650. Now what is the CF here? We already given the method that what is the total frequency we should do. That is the first frequency. So 180 minus 20, that is 160. So easiest method is what? From the downward we should start. So against the 650, 29 candidates are there. So 29 plus 24, it is 53. 53 plus 32, it is 85. 125, 125 plus 35, 160 plus 20, 180 will get. So we got. Now point form, if we want to write, means how it will be 400 comma 180. If it is 450, then it is 160. If it is 500, then 125. 550, it is 85. 600, 53. Then 650, it is 29. So we got the point. Now we can plot the points on the sheet and we can draw the graph. So we have to take a lower limit, then CF, then plot the points. Now after plotting the points, what we should do? We should use the join the points like this. So it should be freehand smooth curve only. So do it in the same way. So we'll get a curve like this. So just plot the points and join it. So this is called more than ogive only. Ogive means graph only, nothing else. So we have plotted the points. Here no scale should be used, just join the points. Now one more example also we'll see and you can understand more. So already we have plotted the points and we have joined here. You can see the curve here. Now from this method also we can calculate a median. How we can calculate it? That is the total CF is equal to the 40 only. So CF 40 divided by 2, that is 20. From the 20 we have to draw a line like how we have done in the less than method. So here we can do, and from there we have to draw the perpendicular. Okay, now x coordinate is the value. X coordinate is in between 50 is here, almost 48. So median equal to 48 from the graph. Maybe formula if you take maybe little bit change will be there. Now approximately we have taken, that is the value, it is equal to 40. 50 it will come middle number, so it will be approximately 48 only. So here we have got a median like this.